Hi friends, welcome here. My name is Oceana. I'm happy to have you. I'm going to be doing a tag today. I don't usually do tags, but I really liked this one and it's kind of my way of celebrating some milestones as well on social media. So I wanted to just share this and kind of just say thank you. So this is the evolution of a booktuber tag. I found it just online. I was looking up booktube tags and I found this one. It was created by Spread Bookjoy. So I will try to link their video, I guess, if I look it up, but I will put all of the questions down below. It's kind of short, but I thought it mixed well with me sharing about some milestones as well for all of my social media because things have been going really well. I'm really excited. This is honestly one of the most fun parts of my life that I do consistently. This has turned into more than a hobby. It's almost a part of my lifestyle now, and it actually is a part of my lifestyle, and I'm okay with that because it feels like God has just taken this far beyond what I ever thought that me on social media would do. YouTube is the main platform that I love to post on, but I also use Instagram and TikTok as well. I've really enjoyed being on both of those platforms. Like, it's just fun to reach different people and share different styles of content. So sharing numbers doesn't really work because they're only the numbers of this current moment, and numbers are constantly changing. Like how many followers I have and how much engagement I get, how many posts I have, how many comments, all the things, like it's always changing. And that's kind of what's fun about it, is nothing's ever the same. I always can try new things and reach new people and talk to the same people that have become my friends, and it's just all very fun and I enjoy this a lot. So thank you for being here. Almost 10 years. I haven't hit 10 years yet, but we're getting there. We're gonna hit 9 next year. 9 years. I cannot believe it, but we're still in year 8, so we're fine. Okay, I'm gonna get into these questions and then we'll see where else things take us. So prompt number 1 is extinction. I don't know. Oh, the evolution. Okay, I get it. So these are like evolution words. Okay, so extinction. Are there things you used to do on your channel that you no longer do? And I was really thinking about this, and I think like individual videos for certain books, I don't do that often, but now I've just changed the style. Like I do reading vlogs rather than just like sit down reviews. I used to do a few sit down reviews, but they don't get that many views and I don't find them very interesting to film or watch. So doing a reading vlog where I give like live reactions is way more fun for me. So I do that instead now. I don't often do book tags. I just like sharing about like book recommendations and things in my own way and kind of just theming recommendation videos rather than doing a tag. But here I am doing this booktube tag. So I still do the basics like wrap-ups, TBRs. I guess I would say I don't do book hauls anymore. I do unhauls more than hauls, but yeah, I don't like buy a bulk of books and then share about them. It's kind of just like here and there because I don't often buy books. So I guess book hauls are the best thing for me to say. Like I don't do individual book haul videos anymore. Okay, so prompt number 2 is adaptation. What things have you done on your channel or as a result of being on BookTube that you never thought you would do? And yeah, good question. So I have tried to watch more of the popular booktubers at every kind of scale of number of followers. So I look at people kind of at my size, I look at people smaller than me, and then like kind of all the way up to like the 100,000 kind of range. And I look at what kind of videos they make and what videos do well. And then I look at my own videos and look at what videos do well. I never thought I would do any kind of reading vlog style because I wasn't confident enough. I didn't feel like I could carry my phone around and film myself. And I also didn't feel like I could share like live thoughts, I guess, about the books that I was reading well enough. I wasn't articulate enough, but now I've like grown in myself. I'm more confident. I'm able to speak in front of a camera like pretty much very easily, I would say, and I know what I want to say as well, especially about the books that I read. I'm able to express myself better than I could before. So now I really enjoy doing reading vlogs and I almost prefer them because it's more fun to talk about a book in the moment as I'm reading it. It's almost like I'm doing like a book club and I'm here talking to my friends about how I feel about the book. I really, really enjoy that. So that is never something that I thought I would do on a consistent basis, but I definitely plan at least one reading vlog per month, if not more, and I love doing it. So it also like motivates me to read books that I wouldn't normally read because if I theme a reading vlog around something that puts me outside of my comfort zone. Like maybe that's another thing too, like reading books outside of my comfort zone. I never plan to do that. Like I plan to stay with my little bubble. And the thing about BookTube is you get exposed to so much, and really social media, like Bookstagram and BookTok, you get exposed to so many books that sound so good. So I try them, and now my taste has expanded to so much more, and it's really fun to like have so many options now to read. Okay, prompt number 3 is evolution. How has BookTube changed you, and what do you aspire to do on your channel in the future? Okay, so BookTube has changed me because I've made so many friends. I have way more friends than I would have if not for BookTube. So love that. And then even through Bookstagram now, I feel like I'm making friends with people who don't post on BookTube and only post on Bookstagram. And I've loved that. And then like seeing their names pop up in my comments and stuff, like it's the best feeling because it's like, oh, I'm having a connection with someone. I wouldn't say that it replaces my real life friends. Like I almost would say that like it's actually brought my real life relationships closer, because for years I never talked about me doing this. Like I would never tell anyone that I make YouTube videos. I was embarrassed. I didn't want anyone to watch my videos. I just felt awkward about it. But now like I almost tell people like within the second conversation of us like knowing each other, like if they ask like, oh, what did you do over the weekend, or like if they ask what I do in my free time, I tell them, oh, I read, and I actually like make content about it, and they think it's so cool and they follow me, and like it's just fun. It's like another way of connecting with real life people too. So it's definitely made me more confident in myself and just able to defend what I think. And like even at work, like I'm able to like think through how I feel about something and articulate it, even if it's not related to books. And I really am proud of that. So I've definitely grown so much in that regard. And then what was the other part? What do you aspire to do in the future on your channel? I hesitate to say anything because I don't know what's possible. I've already accomplished most things that I didn't think were possible. There's a few other things like certain number milestones, a sponsorship of someone or of something that maybe I would really like. Like, I don't know. I've never been offered a sponsorship that I actually like and that I actually want to do. So when that comes through, that'd be cool. But other than that, like so many things have already happened that I'm like, I truly, that would have been what I would say. So now I just hope that I continue to steadily grow, because to me that means I'm reaching people who need to hear about the content that I'm sharing. I don't see myself as just like talking about books, and that it's like, I feel like it's deeper than that. I feel like I'm actually sharing with people how to read in a like safe, God-honoring way. And I know I don't do it perfect, and I know we all have different standards and mine are different than other people's, but if I can help at least one person, it's worth it to me, and I'm really proud of that, and that's why I do it. That's why I continue to do this, and why like talking about romance and going through all the content and everything, like why it means so much to me and why I'll continue to do it. And it works because I actually enjoy reading romance too. So I just feel like I can share with people and you guys get it. I just feel like you're my people and that you get me. So I really appreciate that. And so I would love to hit, I don't know, guys, like my far out dream that I feel like, I don't even know if this is possible, but hitting 50,000 subscribers on YouTube, I don't know if that's possible. That feels like beyond anything I would ever assume, because right now I'm like just over 8,000. So that's like very far away, okay? But like that's like the stretch goal of like, could that ever happen in this lifetime? I don't know. Maybe the more like realistic goal, I would love to hit 20,000 someday. That would be cool. But I'm not like striving to reach those numbers. And then I also do post on Bookstagram and BookTok, and those platforms are growing too. It's very fun. I kind of gauge my YouTube success, like, or my YouTube numbers, I guess, as my success. Bookstagram and BookTok are just bonuses, although sometimes my content on both those platforms do better than my content on YouTube, so whatever. I just like talking like video style like this rather than like the vertical kind of snippy, snappy ones. Although TikTok, you can make longer videos now, so I don't know. But yeah, did I answer the question? And then I would like to experience at least one sponsorship that I actually believe in. So I don't even know what that would be, if it's like a book, a shirt, if it's like kind of faith-based, like, I don't know, whatever that would be, I don't know. But either way, I am really, yeah, excited to see what could happen. As long as I'm like always remaining truthful and you guys still trust me, like, that's kind of why I'm glad I haven't done any sponsorships, because I don't know, sometimes it comes across as like you can't trust the person. I know anyone could say this, but I do want to say that I promise to always be truthful and never like share about something that I don't actually like. So there you go. But not that that ever is going to be a thing. Who even knows? Okay. But this is me just spouting it out. Like, I don't know what's possible, but it is kind of fun to think about what's possible. One thing I really do want to work on with my channel is just the quality of my videos and my editing. So I have worked really hard to have better quality videos. So I try to film on the best level camera that I can. And then with editing, like, I'm a little bit limited. I use iMovie on my phone, you guys, like, I am basic. But I have been looking into potentially buying an editing software that I can use to edit my videos just to make them that much better. I know that editing does matter if you want to grow, so we'll see. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but I'm thinking about it. As well as just the types of videos that I make, I want to stretch myself, I want to get creative, I want to try different things, so I am trying to do videos that I've never done before. Most of them are like reading vlog style, but we'll see. Like, I have a long list of ideas, it's just actually executing them and then editing them as well. So yeah, I'm working on it, but content wise, I definitely want to like try to get more creative. Then stick with the basics, because like book recommendations, that's why I'm here. I'm recommending the best books that I've read to you guys always. And so I just want to share that. So I don't need anything fancy to be able to do that. So the side things like vlogs and stuff is just for fun, and I want to kind of have fun editing them and filming them. But ultimately, I'm sharing about good books that I think you guys should read. So I'll continue to do that. Okay, prompt 4 is bonus prompt. Impart your words of wisdom to all of the fledgling booktubers out there. Yeah, okay, I highly recommend watching people that you actually like their videos and take notes. What do other people do? Like, that's what I do. I watch other booktubers that I like their videos, that I would watch their whole video all the way through. What is it about the video that I like? If it's just the person and their personality, great. Like, know that people want to know who you are as a person, and they will care about you and they like you and they want to know about who you are. So be your true self as much as you can in front of videos. But then content wise, like, what kind of content do you like to watch, and make that content. That's what I do. Like, I make videos that I would watch other people make. But truly, that's my best advice, is to watch what other people do. Don't copy them, but put your own spin on content that you like and see how it goes. That's what I'm doing, because I'm watching like all of the popular booktubers and what kind of videos do they make. And there's some where I'm like, I don't have the editing to do that, or I don't have the time to do that, or whatever it is. But like, just the style of filming or whatever, like, that's how I get a lot of my reading vlog ideas. And then I kind of tweak them to work for me, for the kind of books that I want to read. Okay, and then prompt number 5 is to tag some people. Anyone who wants to do this, any booktuber who wants to do it. I personally really like watching booktube kind of discussion videos. So sometimes I just Google like booktube and just see what pops up, or like talking about booktube or honest booktube thoughts or whatever. So I'll link below. I think I've done like one other video like this, maybe 2. So I'll link whatever I've done below. But yeah, I hope this was entertaining and you learned something. Again, I just want to say thank you for enjoying my content. Thank you for being so kind. I rarely get any hate comments, and I'm really proud of that and thankful for that, because I know that there's some like mean people out there, and I feel like non-mean people watch me. So you're kind, you're nice. Thank you very much. And yeah, thank you for supporting me. You have been through so much with me, like, depending on when you subscribed, like all of the new people, I love you just as much. And all of the people that have been here either since from the beginning or whenever, like, I have grown up on this channel. Like, it's been 9 years almost, and I'm turning 31 in November, and I'm so happy to have shared all of this with you guys. And can you hear that plane out there? You guys are truly like my friends, and I couldn't ask for better. I just love doing this. So yeah, thank you for watching, you guys. I will see you in my next video. Bye.